Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. The Warriors started the preseason games very well, and some players have stood out and could have a chance in the starting lineup and rotation during the season. Of course, there is still the memory and longing for Klay Thompson, but it will be necessary to move forward and hope for the development of new stars. NBA champion will be back in San Francisco in December 2024. Having made the blockbuster decision to depart the Golden State Warriors during the summer, Klay Thompson made his preseason debut with the Dallas Mavericks against the Utah Jazz on Thursday at American Airlines Center. It was a mixed opening performance for the veteran sharpshooter in his new jersey. Thompson missed his first 3 field goals in the first period, yet returned with a series of signature three-pointers in the second quarter. His individual defense was better than many anticipated, but he was also a game-low -19 in 18 first-half minutes. When does Klay Thompson return to Chase Center? Thompson will have 2 more preseason games to acclimatize to his new team, including playing alongside superstar guard and MVP candidate Luka Doncic, who missed Thursday's 107-102 loss to the Jazz. The 5X All-Star will then make his official debut for the Mavericks at home against the San Antonio Spurs on October 24. That game will be notable in itself from a Warrior perspective, with Thompson set to go head-to-head against former Golden State teammate Chris Paul, who joined the Spurs on a 1-year, $10.5 million in free agency. Thompson's return to Chase Center will come on November 12, doubling as each team's first of 4 NBA Cup group games. It will be one of, if not the biggest game on the Warriors' regular season schedule, with Thompson's return set to be an emotional one despite the franchise legend's somewhat tumultuous departure from the franchise. Thompson reportedly rejected a 2-year, $48 million contract at the start of last season, and ultimately played out the year despite being extension eligible throughout. By the end it became clear that re-signing him wasn't the top priority for Golden State, and in the end Thompson left more so for simply a fresh start rather financial reasons. He signed a 3-year, $51 million deal with the Mavericks, having reportedly turned down a 4-year, $80 million contract from the Los Angeles Lakers. None of that changes the fact Thompson is one of the best and most accomplished players in franchise history, and that post-retirement he'll be immortalized with a jersey retirement. November 12 will undoubtedly bring a pre-game celebration of Thompson's wonderful career with the franchise, but by the first whistle he'll be just another competitor the Warriors are trying to beat. LeBron James answers whether he would ever team up with Steph Curry. LeBron James may not necessarily be opposed to the idea of joining forces with his longtime NBA rival. The Los Angeles Lakers star James addressed reporters on Monday and spoke out on his positive experience this summer playing with Golden State Warriors counterpart Steph Curry, whom he won a gold medal with at the Paris Olympics. James was then asked if he could ever be teammates with Curry again and gave a notable response. "I have no idea," replied James, per Dave McMenamin of ESPN. It is interesting that James did not shoot down the idea entirely, especially as he nears the end of his storied NBA career. James can become a free agent next summer by turning down his $52.2 million player option for 2025-26, so maybe anything can happen. Curry, who is under contract himself through 2027, has long been seen as one of James' biggest career rivals, especially after beating James head-to-head in 3 out of 4 matchups in the NBA Finals, though James did get some slight revenge with the Lakers by eliminating Curry's Warriors from the playoffs in 2023. But it is certainly worth noting that a potential James trade to the Warriors was on the table last season before his agent Rich Paul reportedly blocked it. For Warriors fans, it would be great to see this great duo together, ending their career in the Warriors and being champion together. Even at 40 years old, LeBron James has been playing at a great level, and teaming up with Stephen Curry, he will have every chance of winning his 5th championship. Mainly because the Warriors have a lot of young talent and can help keep the team physically fit and at a high level when Curry and LeBron are resting.